Live from the studios at 5 Eyewitness News, Twin Cities Live is having its best winter yet.
Hey friends, happy Friday. Welcome into Twin Cities Live. That is not Ben Lieber sitting to my right. Ben is off today. That is one Bradley Trainer in the big co-host seat. Let's hear it for Bradley. Yeah,
happy Friday.
It's so nice.
It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever.
So long. I'm delighted that you're here. Ben is going to be back on Tuesday, and of course, Bradley sneaked out of his radio show a little bit early. Tell everybody where they can hear you and Dawn.
Monday through Friday, noon to 3 on My Talk, and we're always talking about the most serious topics of the day.
I'm sure.
Not at all. We eat food, we talk about our favorite TV, you know, the fun
I know.
stuff.
Bradley and I are kindred spirits because we love things like sourdough and canned goods and, you know, slow-cooked proteins.
This is what I love about coming on the show because I can finally indulge that side of myself.
Yeah.
Because if I start talking about whole grains
Dawn,
on My Talk,
she pushes the snooze button on you.
no, everybody's like, no, we don't want to hear about that.
I know, but with me, I'm like, tell me about your grain mill.
I know,
What are you putting
in the
through?
breaks we always talk about.
And you even brought me a little canned good.
I did. I went down to the pantry because I was like, I can't not bring a pantry gift for Elizabeth. And so I brought you some apple butter.
I love your apple butter.
And I made that this fall from beautiful Zestar apples from the Minneapolis Farmers Market.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so wonderful to put on my little English muffins. You know what I've been wanting to do? I think I'm going to do it this weekend. Sourdough discard crumpets.
Ooh.
Oh, Kelly.
I've never...
Kelly just got into
Saw
sourdough
the video.
too.
Oh, I actually saw that video. In fact, now, like, the more people that do sourdough, the more people understand the amazing taste, flavor, and health benefits.
Oh my gosh, Bradley. That needs to go on some sort of coffee mug. This is wonderful. Well, listen,
It's
you
so
can
good, though.
hear Kelly chuckling because she's here for Free for All Friday. We're going to get to your questions in just a minute, but we also are going to start what we think could be a new series. I think this is going to take off with Kelly Hansen. She's on the spot. This segment could finally win us the Emmys that we deserve.
I love it. The hat.
If we would enter the Emmys, then maybe we would win one. It could crash and burn.
Yep.
Keep watching. We'll find out. What are we calling it again, Kelly?
Kelly on the spot.
Kelly on the spot.
Which spot?
We'll find out about the spot. Our movie expert and our book expert are together today. What do you think about this? We're going to get their picks for some of the best book to movie adaptations.
I like that. I mean, you can't always guarantee that that's going to be a good transition, but when it
know.
is, perfect.
Some books are made for movies and some are not.
That's true. Dune. Dune 2 coming out this spring.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Kristen is going to stop by Snake Discovery in Maplewood, TCL in your town, Maplewood this week, you know, and she gets real close to an alligator. Take a
Should I go in that little tunnel?
I think you should, yes.
She's gonna get a couple more shrimp.
Yep, we have a tunnel that goes through her habitat so that you can be in there with her.
Hello, Rex.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That'll be fun. And we've got some friends here. You see Emily there. She brought some friends.
So terrifying.
You can do it. I know, you don't know what you sign up for when you say you're going to be
It's
on the
true.
show.
I never quite know what we're going to get up to. Food or snakes?
I think we're going to lean more towards the latter today. Speaking of Maplewood, boy, did we have a great time yesterday at the 5-8 Tavern and Grill for our Twin Cities Live in Your Town broadcast. Kelly, you okay over there? Just making sure.
Just a little spot.
Did you know that the 5-8 is kicking off their Friday fish fry tonight at all of their locations?
No, but that's like right in my neck of the woods, so I'm all about it.
They do the delicious cod, so good. So we had a really great crowd. Paul Folger from 5 Eyewitness News, he came out to have some fun with us. He was explaining why Maplewood has that really unique border. You know, this is what the city of Maplewood looks like. Does it make any sense?
I had no idea. Also, did you just say 5-8 Club?
Yeah.
Is that so? They must have multiple locations.
They
I'm
do.
thinking of the other one.
Well,
but
the original one is in Minneapolis.
Okay.
Started
That's
as
what I
a
was thinking of.
speakeasy. Did you know that?
No.
They would sell illegal hooch back in the day.
And now they have Juicy Lucy's.
And now they have Juicy Lucy's. And they have a location in Maplewood, which is
Awesome.
lovely. So that's where we were, which is great. We had the Hill Murray boys hockey team stop by. We had a couple players and their coach. I kept going on and on about the hockey hair, and the coach was really like, it's not about the hair, it's about the game.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
He kept me on track. It was good. And then we learned how to make those Juicy Lucy's.
Did you get any tips?
Yeah, you have to be strategic about like squinching the cheese, like doop, 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 and then crimp the edges. You know what I'm saying?
Well, almost.
Like a little, you got to put 2 patties. Watch this.
Okay.
2 patties, and then you got to see how there's like a mound of cheese, and you've got to squinch it in there.
Oh, squinching, like
then-
keeping it towards the middle so that it's not oozing out the side.
So that it really holds its shape, and then the cheese doesn't go all over the place, because that's the worst thing that can possibly happen.
Were there tips about like what cheese to use?
They
or
were
does it
using
matter?
American cheese, but she said you can use all sorts of different kinds of cheeses. Depending on the burger, you can use different cheeses. But I will have you know that they cooked up those burgers that we made, and I had a solid half of it, and it was
Really
terrific.
Good. Really good. Oh my God.
And kind of good just to have it plain without anything on it, just like burger.
I feel like if the burger's really good and the cheese is really good, you don't need anything
You don't
else.
need to mess around with
I
all
mean,
the
I love
things.
bacon, don't get me wrong,
Me
but
too.
these days I just feel like let's focus on the burger.
And just make it great.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, we're going to announce which city we will highlight in March in our Twin Cities Live in Your Town series. And another big thank you to the Durocher Realty Group and eXp Realty for presenting our TCL in Your Town series. But Bradley, after yesterday's show, our team is exhausted, so we're going to end the week with some questions from our viewers. It's time for Free for All Friday. You at home can join in on the fun.
Yay!
Hi.
We're streaming live right now on the Twin Cities Live Facebook page, and that's where you can post those questions. Kelly, I like your laugh track in the background.
I didn't know my mic was on. I was
It's
like
so
coughing and laughing and hooting and hollering.
I think it's
Friday.
nice. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
What kind of questions are you
I've
getting
got
over
some
there?
great ones. Kathy wants to know, if you could, what career would you pick to have and not this one? So like an alternate.
Oh.
Your plan B.
You have a plan B already.
No, I'm saying for you.
What would it be?
I mean, there's so many. You, I don't know, like cooking, like
Cooking
your own
would be
cooking
great.
show for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Just
that would be-
full-time homesteader? Is that a
A
career?
full-time homesteader would be
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I would like to have a job that I don't have to make money at.
Wouldn't we
So
all?
I would like to first be in the situation where I don't have to make any money, and then I would get to just do the job and then not have to think about making any of the money. How does that sound?
Like, if you can swing it.
You could be a lady of leisure.
I have been telling Jay a lot
like
lately
that.
about the idea of the family milk cow, and I've been getting real into this.
a
They're not
minute.
going to let me have that in the city of Minneapolis.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
want
don't
an
think
actual
so.
Unbelievable.
cow in
Maybe
your
you could get like a
backyard?
little cow.
Like a miniature cow. Yeah, like this is kind of a common thing. It's actually a common thing on a homestead. People have
Right.
Yeah,
a
not
cow.
in the city of
You
Minneapolis.
gotta
it's
move,
not.
Elizabeth. You gotta get yourself some land, and then
gotta
you
get
can have
some
all the
land.
animals you want.
I know, but then you know me. I don't do well with a commute. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm my worst self when I'm in traffic. You've seen me in traffic.
It's just 29 minutes from here to Hudson.
Oh my gosh, that's so many minutes.
That's a
though.
lot of minutes. But that's like an audiobook chapter,
Yeah.
right?
I get through so many
What would you
audiobooks.
do? There's got to be some. Would you
I
like
want a
something in
bakery.
travel?
Like lately, I watch videos on YouTube of people who have, and it's like 1 or 2 people. They have their own bakery.
Yeah.
They get up like super early in the morning. They're always alone. I think I just, like you just fantasize about like I'm gonna do this fabulous thing all alone and not have to. And then at the end, people are just gonna show up and eat all the fun food that I make.
Well, there's a little bakery like that in Minneapolis. I'm almost afraid to say it because I don't want the line to be even longer than it is.
okay.
But it's Savory Bakehouse. Have you been there?
I don't know this
I've
bakery.
been going there lately, and I am obsessed.
Where
it's on
is this?
36th. It's actually right around the corner from Launa Bread, which is also a really
Which
great
is my
bakery too.
favorite.
They're really wonderful. But Launa Bread isn't open on Sundays. Savory
That's true.
Bakehouse is, and on Sunday, sometimes the Lord calls for a croissant, and we got to get after it.
I do like driving around on Sunday if I have errands and I think I wish Launa Bread was open. They're not, so now I
Savory
know where I'm
Bakehouse
going.
is, and I will tell you, their cinnamon rolls are unbelievable, and they do these savory like Polish pastries.
Yeah.
So they have like a bunch of like yummy salty meat in it, and then
Like
it's
a
wrapped
kolache?
in this kind of like that, and then
Yeah.
it's wrapped in a pastry, and I love to get that for breakfast because it's just delicious. And then and he just, it's like a one-man operation, and he's the happiest person I've ever seen, and it could be you.
Yeah, because
He's
bread.
baking all the time.
Savory Bakehouse.
Yeah.
Don't everyone go.
I want
Not all at the
I
same
want a
time.
car croissant at all times. If I could just have a croissant.
Well, you
as
better
I
get
drive
yourself a little
around.
portable vacuum then, because that's crispy. Those bits are everywhere.
It also is like a business model waiting to happen. Carsant. Anyone?
That's my plan B.
I feel like that's your plan B right there.
That's good.
All right, you want more questions?
Yeah, we do.
Sandy, I don't know what this is about, but I'm just going to ask it. Sandy wants to know, would either of you ever try modern American square dancing?
Well, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
I tried Irish dancing, and it
I
was an
wanna try
epic
square
failure in Ireland, but I would try that. We're going to do hula dancing lessons in Hawaii.
Fun. My grandparents were professional square dancers. I think
No.
They did like a whole, they had my
Did
grandmother
they
had
make a living at this?
They like, no.
Okay.
But they like were part of a group that traveled and did that. And they had, my grandma had the petticoat.
Do you have old pictures of this?
I don't
You gotta ask your mom.
I feel like you should.
Yeah.
I know.
Professional square dancer seems like a very,
Very cool, huh?
very niche pastime.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun. Okay, favorite 80s movie growing up? Phil wants to know.
Oh boy, there's a lot of them. I mean, I love like Breakfast Club. I love Breakfast Club. I feel like that one is so good. I really love all the 80s movies. I know Indiana Jones is probably more like 80s, probably more 90s, right? We were
80s,
just talking
90s.
with the kids
Depends on
because we
which one.
finished the Pirates of the Caribbean series, and then we said, you know what's next? We could watch Indiana Jones. So I think we might start that this weekend.
What about the Goonies? Because I feel like that would be
That's what I
my
was gonna
pick.
say.
And
Goonies.
does that hold
yeah.
up for a kids movie?
I don't know. E.T. E.T.
know,
is also so good.
Goonies is tricky because
Yeah,
I recently watched it with my girls and I thought, I mean, they're at an age where they probably can handle some things, but there's some parts in there that
Yeah.
are not little kid friendly.
What
that
do
you
I
just don't
always say?
know.
The 80s, nobody cared. Nobody cared about
Nobody
anything
cared.
in the 80s. You could do whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Nobody.
You know who also
Oh.
doesn't care?
Who?
Steve Patterson.
Oh, geez. Boy, he's leaving me hostile voice messages.
He's leaving you messages on our Facebook.
Okay, I was busy
rude.
today. I couldn't answer his call. I was recording a podcast.
Steve Patterson has also changed his Facebook handle to The Steve Patterson. Question for Elizabeth, why won't she return my text messages or phone calls?
Steve, because you don't send me text messages. He sent me a 2.5-minute long voice memo
long.
last week. And so then as I was trying to contemplate how to reply to this, I couldn't even remember all the topics that he covered in the voice memo. And so then I didn't know where I was supposed to start with the reply. Well,
Yeah.
apparently I waited too long because then I got a voicemail today and he's very upset.
I just feel like, wouldn't you want to send an email if you had a bunch of points that you needed specifically addressed? That would have maybe been a little bit more efficient.
Steve, I love you so much. You know what we could do to make this relationship better? You can take me to lunch soon.
Yeah,
Does that
that's a
sound
good
great?
idea.
That sounds
Can I
great.
just point out too that we have a Teams, Microsoft Teams chat at work
yeah.
that we used for a fundraiser so
Okay.
that we could all keep track.
All of you guys at My Talk?
And he just randomly decided to log on to that chat today and start sending messages to all of us. And he didn't realize we all got those messages. We're all like, why is Steve sending
figuring
us
out how the internet still
messages?
works.
Boy,
So he's
Steve.
having some sort
Having
of
trouble.
crisis.
It's
I
a
think.
crisis. Something's going
He's
on.
not getting a response.
Instead of calling Steve to ask him about it, I'm just going to call Lou.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Just call into the radio program. tomorrow,
Yeah,
or,
that's
or
a good
Monday.
idea.
Okay, Sue
Steve, I
wants
love
to
you.
know. Sue is asking window or aisle seat on an airplane.
Boy, I kind of like aisle, but I also don't like getting up every time somebody has to go to the bathroom. So it's really tricky depending on who you're sitting next to. But I like the freedom of the aisle.
I love the freedom of the aisle. Like, my anxiety needs the aisle because I need to be able to just know I can get up and go to the bathroom without having to worry about bothering someone. But ideally, window seat, bulkhead, where it's just two seats.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
So that you can like walk in front of the person sitting next to you on
Yep.
the aisle, but you still have a window seat.
That's the ideal seat, and you don't have to pay that much extra for
Yeah.
it, which is really great. Actually, on this Hawaii trip, I moved Jay and I to aisle, like, and then the
Oh, yeah.
middles, and
Yes, I've
because
done
then
that.
neither one of us has to be in the middle, because I'm like, I'm gonna end up being the one in the middle,
Yep.
Yeah.
like, why do I have to be the one?
I've
in the
done
middle?
that twice. It's great.
There's no way though, if you flew with Steve, that you'd be like, Steve, you sit in the middle. He'd be like, no.
Absolutely not.
No,
No.
right?
No.
No, we
Steve
had
Hansen, her husband.
we both had aisle seats, and we didn't have to touch. So
You could hold hands though, lovingly. Cry.
As
in
the
the
cart
middle?
comes through,
We're so in love. We have to hold hands across
Jamie
the
and I
aisle.
do aisle and aisle all the time.
Yeah.
Because we're both large
Remember
people.
how fun it was when I was on a plane
Oh, yeah.
last spring? I was on a plane, Kelly, and I get a text message. It's like, are you on a plane to Florida? And then I'm like, where is Bradley? He's on this flight. And he
I was like
he
total
and Jamie
creeper.
were
I was like,
behind me.
how do I let her know I'm on this flight without being a
wow,
total
what are the
creep?
odds?
Like, look behind you.
I see you, Elizabeth. Nice purple top.
I can see you.
What I see, I know what you're wearing.
Yeah,
That would
yeah,
be really
yeah.
weird. It was very fun though.
It was
We were
fun
on
though.
the
It's
same
fun to
flight.
see people you know on a flight, right?
Oh my gosh! And then you were going to visit your mom, and you
Yeah.
were with Jamie, and then I was with my sister and my mom, and we were going. It was very fun. Kelly, that's all that we got through. Approximately 2.5 questions
Great. I'll be back next week.
because we talked too much. Well, you're going to be back in a little bit.
Oh, I will be.
You better go figure out
Yeah.
your new segment.
Don't leave, don't
You
leave.
gotta plan for that segment
I
because this
will.
thing could really take
I'll
off.
go write it right now.
Okay, can't wait. We'll see you soon. But